He lived by the sword and died by his sword. A British man who lived in Japan, where he worked in a samurai sword store, took his own life using his favorite weapon in the traditional act of harakiri, according to the Metro of the UK. Alan Jones, 51, was found dead inside his mother's home in Rogerstone, Wales, during a visit to his family earlier this year, the coroner's court heard. His mother, Margaret, said he was lying on top of his sword with his arms over his head after he committed suicide, the news outlet reported. The court heard that Jones was not his usual self during his trip back to home. His sister Marianne Caulfield said, for many years he had lived abroad and when he came home he would go out visiting friends. But this time he had lost weight and spent most of his time in his bedroom. He had a collection of samurai swords and had developed an interest in the samurai tradition, she said. A few hours before he took his life, a neighbor saw him asleep on a sofa with an open book of family photos by his side. According to an investigation, Jones died from lacerations to the heart and liver. He had a collection of samurai swords which he sent to a specialist in London and had been returned days before he was found dead, DC Rhys Williams said.